up your YouTube, search for Stukeley Meadows, watch on your big screen.
Or another device if you're at home.
Get yourself comfy, this could take a while. What a happy scene. Something new every day for your long-term memory. This is so exciting, it is nearly time for a Stukeley assembly.
Well, hello there everyone and welcome to today's Values Assembly. Despite the fact I'm not in my usual location for filming, we are still going to kick this assembly off in exactly the same way. So here we go. For each other we, every day we, to improve we, and together we will. And our everyday focuses are, and our Stukeley motto is, and our Stukeley curriculum is, and 4 words that always make the magic happen. Brilliant. Okay, now before we get properly started, you will need some paper and a pen or a pencil to write with, but just for the very first part. So pause me now if you need to grab those things. Now the title of my assembly today is, what kind of person would you like to be? Now that might sound a little bit confusing or a bit strange at this point, and actually I'm not going to explain exactly what I mean by that right now, but I promise you that by the end of the assembly you will understand what I mean and you will be able to respond to the question. So that's where we are headed. But before we get into all of that, can you believe that we are going into the final term of this school year? Having just had a really lovely sunny half-term break. I hope that lots of you managed to do some really special things over that time. I got to see my big brother and my big sister, and I've not seen them for months and months and months and months because they don't live near me, so that was really nice. I was also able to enjoy a good few barbecues thanks to the lovely weather. I don't know about you, but I always feel really happy and positive when the sun is out. I don't know if you're the same. I know, talking of the sun and the sunny weather we've been having, I wonder if I give you 20 seconds, you could all draw me a picture of the sun. Do you think you could do that? Okay, pick up your pen or your pencil, get your paper ready and draw it now. I'm quickly going to do the same. Here we go. If you're anything like me, you actually don't even need 20 seconds. But the time is up. I wonder if your picture of the sun looked a bit like this. Oh, can you just about see it? There it is. Brilliant. Okay, so I expect your picture of the sun probably did look a bit like that. But interestingly enough, the sun actually looks very different from the way you and I probably drew it. I'm actually going to show you a picture of what the sun does look like. I hope you can see it okay. Can you see that? Pretty amazing, isn't it? So that's actually what the sun looks like. It's such an interesting thing. But I wonder, how much do we all know about the sun? We're going to do a really quick quiz to see how much you do know. Now, it's a really easy one. I'm going to make a statement about the sun. If you think it's a true statement, you're going to put your thumbs up. And if you think it's a false statement, you're going to put your thumbs down. Okay, really easy. So here we go. Statement number 1. The sun is actually a star. Statement number 2. The sun is the nearest star to Earth. That's why it looks so big. Statement number 3. The sun is a ball of burning gas. Statement number 4. It takes about 8 minutes for light to travel from the sun to the Earth. Next statement. The sun is the largest object in our solar system. Next one. The sun is so big that Earth could fit inside it more than 1 million times. Next one. you should never look directly at the sun. Next one, you should always wear sunscreen to protect you from the sun. And last one, without the sun, Earth would have no heat or light, so nothing would be able to live on it. So there they are. Well, I'll let you in on a secret. It wasn't really much of a quiz, really, just a bit of a trick by me, because each one of those statements was in fact true. Did I manage to catch anybody out? Did anyone actually think some of those might have been false, possibly? I wonder which of those facts you thought was the most interesting, or even maybe the most surprising. Feel free to pause the videos now if you want to, teachers, and discuss it, but that is up to you. I wonder what was interesting and what was surprising. I think for me, the most amazing thing about the sun is that without it, nothing else on Earth would be able to exist. It gives us light, it gives us warmth, which help things to grow, and if things are growing, then I have food to eat and I can survive. Nothing would exist or survive without the sun, and I think that's pretty incredible. Did you know also that the sun features in lots and lots of songs over the years? Now, if I had a better singing voice, I might sing one to you, but lucky for you, I'm going to spare you that joy, and instead I'm going to read you some words from quite a famous song. I expect most of the adults in the room will recognise it. Here it goes. It's like this. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take your sunshine away. That would have been lovely in a song version, I'm sure, but not if I sang it. I can assure all of you. So what do you think it might be to be somebody's sunshine, like described in that song, You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine? What would it be like to be somebody's sunshine? What does that mean? What does that look like? And if you do understand what that might look like, I wonder who would be your sunshine. It must be a kind of person who, like the real sun, seems to sustain you, keep you going, just like the sun keeps the world going. That person or people that might be sunshines for you might make you feel warm and relaxed. Feel free to pause me, teachers, if you'd like to actually talk about that. But otherwise you can just think about that quietly to yourself. What might it be to be somebody's sunshine, and who might be sunshine to me in my life? Or for you, not for me. The thing is, each of us could be that sunshine person for those around us. Because a sunshine person is always very bright and positive, aren't they? We could choose to be the kind of person that does good to others, who makes other people feel good, like the sun makes people feel good, makes them feel happy. Just like the real sun makes us feel good, we could choose to be the sunshine to other people, couldn't we? We could be that person that makes other people feel good. We can respect one another. We talked about that a lot last term, didn't we? We can speak kind and encouraging words to one another. We can help each other out. And all of those kind of behaviours will allow us to be sunshine to other people, because it will make them feel good and it will build them up just like the sun does. Equally, the other part of the song says, please don't take your sunshine away. I wonder if you've ever been out on a nice sunny day and it's lovely and warm and you're really enjoying the warmth of the sun, and then, even if it was just for a moment, the sun goes behind a cloud and suddenly you can feel really, really cool. So you are hot one minute and chilly and cool the next minute, and you might even shiver. And you can feel quite disappointed and quite chilly in that moment. See, we can be like that, can't we? We could be the kind of person who, instead of bringing the sunshine with us, all that nice brightness and positivity and good feelings, we could be the person that's a bit more like a dark cloud. We could be the person who's mean or disrespectful or unhelpful and unkind. So rather than making other people feel good, we can actually make them feel bad. Now, back to my theme for assembly today is, what kind of person do you want to be this week? What kind of person do you want to be? Are you going to be that sunshine person, the person that makes other people feel good, the person that gathers others around them and who you're good to be around because you're positive, you're encouraging, you're kind, you're helpful, you're good fun. That's the sunshine person. And or are you going to be the cloudy person that actually brings other people down? Now, our value as a school around care and around work hard, be kind, encourages us to be the sunshine, encourages us to be positive, encourages us to care about other people's thoughts, to care about other people's feelings, and actually deliberately go out of our way to do good things for other people. So back to assembly theme for today. What kind of person do you want to be this week? We can all choose. I don't know if you know that. We can choose to be that sunshine. So here in Stukeley Meadows, the sun hopefully this week is going to be shining outside. Let's make sure that each one of us has that sunshine shining on the inside as well, as we do good to other people this week. Okay, everyone, take care. Have a great week. Don't forget, if it is sunny, put those hats on and make sure you drink plenty of water. See you all soon.
Thank you. Voice is still not great. Thank you, Mrs. Stevens, for the values assembly today. Lots to think about. Loads of great Stukeley values to put into practice. Please do that, children and adults in school. Shout outs to finish. And then I've got a 60 seconds, a most important 60 seconds. It's going to get you all a little bit excited. Yes, it is. Okay, first of all, before we get on to birthday and maths shout outs, got 5 handwriting pens to award right now. Shimon, Emmy, Robbie, Thomas and Dora in year 3. I've checked their books, I had a good look. In fact, their books have got writing in from 2019, 2020, 2021. It's brilliant to see how it's improved. As long as they keep tall letters tall, short letters short, hanging letters hanging, as long as they keep it joined, and they keep everything neat and on the line. They got their pens today, and I hope they get to keep them. There are 3 more children in Willow class who just need to be joining up consistently. And if they can do that, they'll also get their pens. We had a chat yesterday, a good chat, productive chat. Joshua H in year 3, he got his millionaire before half term. I'm sure I mentioned it in assembly, but I think his class have missed it. So if I have done it already, here is a reminder. Josh H, you are now a millionaire and we're all very proud of you. If I haven't done it already, for the first time, Josh H in year 3, you are a Stukeley AR millionaire. And I've said it so many times now, it feels like you've got, what, nearly 5 million. Talking of 5 million, Ben in year 6 has got his multi-millionaire. He has now hit 5 million words read this year in year 6. Genuine, I'm not joking. He's read 5 million words, taking the quizzes to prove it. That's unbelievable. That's possibly the most we've ever had. Keep it going. I'm not sure we'll get to 6 before you leave, but wouldn't it be great to get to a Stukeley 6 mil? Come on, you can do. In fact, we've had 5 half-term blocks so far, and you've done 5 million words, Ben. If we've got 1 more half-term, come on, it's got to happen. Come on, everyone, let's do it together. Ben, no, don't do that. Come on, Ben, get another million out. And the rest of you, everyone at Stukeley, keep reading loads, doing AR. Right, rock stars and numbots.
Who's been doing lots of maths? Jam is stored in jars. Who's been calculating lots on numbots and TT Rockstars? Who's been doing lots of maths? Jam is stored in jars. Who's been calculating lots on numbots and TT Rockstars?
I think children were running out of steam just before half term. I am coming around to classrooms this week. I am checking to see how everyone's doing, but I've told you I'm not going to be checking what we did the week before half term in too much detail, because I know that we were running out of steam a little bit. However, it's still an expectation, and I'm back on it, checking what people are doing. In foundation stage, Bowen, Matthew, Alia, Amanda, Reese and William are the top 6 across the 2 classes. I'm forgetting my classes. Juniper got 11,565, Rowan got 16,596. They are this week's champions. Year 1, Lily, Sadie, Freddie, Hugo, Maya, Emily, Rose. Top 6 players across all of Year 1. 24,450 for Magnolia class. 13,751 for Cherry. Another win for Magnolia. Come on, Cherry. Year 2. Oh man, now Maple have been doing this, getting the victories in the last few weeks. Will it be today? Leon, Angus, Jack, Olivia, Thomas and Elsie, top 6 players in Year 2. However, 19,326 for Maple. 20,382 for Pine. Well done, Pine. You take it for the first time in quite a while. I know that some Team Maple are going to get on this. Year 3, Rose, Yasmin, Bo, Cameron, Harry, Adam. Top 6 players in Year 3 the week before half term. 16,763 for Lime. 12,806 for Willow. Willow, you are going to do this. You have 6 weeks left to get a victory in. Come on, Willow, you can do this. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Year 4, Alan, Joseph, Isaac, Bowen, Joseph, Jasper. Top 6 children, all boys there. Lots of children not on it the week before half term. Year 4. Crikey, Majikey. 2,000, I'm embarrassed to say these scores. 2,308 for Acacia. 3,036 for Birch. I mean that. Not quite sure what to say. Let's get that momentum going. Year 4's you've got a times tables test coming up very soon. One that the whole country does. Come on. Year 5, Tashina, Sophia, Mark, Ava, Tharal, Oscar, top 6 player, Oscar G, top 6 players in Year 5. 6,675 for Beach. 4,698 for Chestnut. Beach take it. Chestnut and Beat, a huge amount of people not partaking. And on to Year 6. I know it was the week before half term, but come on. Year 6. 4,277 for Oak. 9,296 for Sycamore. Top 6 players, Matthew, Robert, Jessica, George R, Heather, Jake. I will be popping around to speak about those tomorrow. We have got plans for September. We have got plans to make it a bit more straightforward what you're doing each week, but times tables and numbots at home will absolutely be a part of that. Birthdays, let's crack on with birthdays. Only one today, and it is Lily M in Year 1. Happy birthday, Lily. Have a great day. Friends at school, family at home, look forward to seeing a big birthday smile on your face today. That's it for shout outs. 60 seconds going to be a little bit longer. Check this out.
The most important 60 seconds are coming up now. The most important 60 seconds are coming up now.
Okay. Fidget toys. I understand why lots of children like them. I understand why lots of adults like them. I love fidgeting. I'm a fidgeter. I'm a doodler. I understand why they're great. They're not great in school though, unless children absolutely desperately need them to help their concentration and to help their focus. There are hardly any children in school, hardly any children at all, that we're allowing to have them. The only children we're allowing to have them, and they use them very secretly, very discreetly, are children who need them, and we agree with their families and we agree with the teachers. They need them to keep concentration up, focus up, and it stops them distracting other children sometimes. So we understand why children need them. Very few children have them. Unless Mrs. Johnston, Mrs. Holloway and your teacher have said you can have it, they should be coming into school, shouldn't be in book bags, shouldn't be in backpacks, shouldn't be brought in for anything at all. Please don't do it. Anyway, finish with a bit of fun. My 2 girls, one girl's 9, one girl's 11. They both love fidget toys. Yeah, who doesn't love a fidget toy? And they've bought loads. They've bought squidgy ones. They've bought the little ones that pop up. They've bought lots of those pop-it ones. You know, where you pop the little thing up and down. And they've also done this thing. Who's seen this thing on the internet? Fidget trading. They do this pretend thing where they sit down and they put out all their fidget toys and they pretend to trade them. They love it. They love it. And I watched, over half term, I watched them do it. It was just nice to see. Not on a device, just having a bit of fun with fidget toys. Anyway, I told them that I was going to do some fidget trading with them. I said, although we sell them at the bookshop and children take them home, and although hardly any children are allowed them, but some children are, I'm going to be a part of it. And I told them I was going to buy the biggest pop-it you've ever seen. You should have seen their faces when I took this home. Yeah, they've got pop-its that have got maybe 10 on, or 20 on, or 50 on. This one has got 400 pop-its on. Now you might have one like this, great, well done. But I just wanted to show you that, you know, everyone can have a fidget toy. I'm going to keep this at home because I don't need it in school. If you've got pop-its, fidgety things, great. Keep them at home, use them. And I'll happily have a discussion with you or your families about why some children have got them in school. But with permission, that's the deal. Keep them at home. Thanks very much. Have a great day.